Jai Gurudev and good morning children. Have a happy day. Today we are going to see about letter writing and the purpose of letter writing and the types of letter writing. Before the advent of modern technology made communication so easy, the art of writing a letter was considered an important requirement. Even today, a letter is an important means of communication in both the workspace as well as our personal lives, right? So, let us educate ourselves with the nuances of letter writing. Yes. What is the purpose of letter writing? A letter is a written message that can be handwritten or printed on paper. It is usually sent to a recipient via mail, post, in an envelope. Now, that emails and texts and other forms have become the norm form communications, right? But the art of letter writing has taken a back seat. However, even today, a lot of our communication, especially the former kind, is done via letters. Whether it is a cover letter for a job, or a complaint letter, or a letter sent to a bank, or acceptance letter, or still an important mode of communication. Letter writing is an essential skill. Despite the prevalence of emails and text messages, everyone has to write letters at some point. Letter of complaint, job applications, thank you letters, letters requesting changes or making suggestions. So, writing letters is encouraged from an early age to improve their communication, social and handwriting skills and teach them what they need to know about writing and structuring letters. Handwritten letters have a charm of their own. You can take time to think about what you want to say. You can keep letters to read it again and again. You can admire the handwriting, share dreams and thoughts. And responding by letter is very different to the immediacy of a text message or an email. Now, let us see the basic parts of a letter. The heading. This includes the address line by line with the last line beginning the date. Next, the greeting. Next, the body, also known as the main text. Next, the complimentary clause and the signature line. First, the heading. The heading can include your address and the date, but you can just put the date. The heading is in the upper right hand corner of your letter. Next, greetings. The greeting is a way of saying hello. Since this is a letter, don't forget your comma after your greeting. Next, the body of the letter. The body is where you write your message and include your wish for others. Be sure to explain why you want this wish to come true. Next, closing. The closing is a way of saying goodbye. Then you can use sincerely, your friend, happy holidays, best wishes, etc. The last but not least is signature. This is where you sign your name. Now, let us have a look at the few types of letters. Letters are broadly classified as formal and informal letter. Formal letter. These letters follow a certain pattern and formality. They are strictly kept professional in nature and directly address the issues concerned. Any types of business letter or letter to authorities falls within this given category. Now, the informal letter. These are personal letters, somewhat close to us, right? They need not follow any set pattern or adhere to any formalities. They contain personal information or a written conversation. Informal letters are generally written to friends, relatives, etc. Let us focus on some tips for actual letter writing. The first and foremost thing is you should identify the type of letter. This obviously is the first step of letter writing process. You must be able to identify the type of letter you are to be writing. You will be dictated by a person the letter is addressed to and the information that will be confirmed through the letter. For example, suppose you are writing a letter to your principal of your school to ask for leave or a class teacher. This would be a formal letter. But if you are writing to your old class teacher or else professor or principal catching up after a long time, then this would be a personal letter. Hope you understood the difference between formal and informal, right? Opening a letter in a correct manner is of utmost importance. For informal letters, open with a particular structure and greeting that is formal in nature. Informal letters can be addressed to a person's name or any informal greetings as the writer wishes. Even when closing the letter, it must be kept in mind what type of letter is being written. Formal letters end respectfully, whereas informal letters may end with some personal touch as per their wish. The next important tip is, once you start writing, make sure to get to the point as soon as possible. Especially in the formal letters, it is important to immediately make clear the purpose of letter. A letter is always supposed to be polite and considerate. Even if it is a complaint letter, the point must be made in careful and courteous manner. So, it is necessary to use polite expression and civil languages in all types of letters. The next is about the length of the letter, and the other important factor to be considered is the length. It should be kept in mind that formal letters are generally to the point and short. Lengthy formal letters tend to not have a desired effect on the reader. It will not give a desired effect to the reader. The length of an informal letter is determined by the message in the letter and the relation to the recipient. Okay children, hope you got a clear idea about the purpose of letter and the classification of letter and what are the tips to be followed while writing the letter, right? Thank you. Jai Gurudev.